Good morning again. It's Teresa, Peace and Harmony Farm. I've decided to come and answer questions. Um, Everybody asks. One of the first questions I get every week at market is, "What is fire cider?" So my quickest answer would be raw organic vegetables that are marinated in apple cider vinegar. Raw organic is what we use for a minimum of 30 days. You can use a moon cycle, like I spoke before, however that works for you. This was all started by Rosemary Gladstar back in the 70s. It's been along for folk medicine for a long time, but she's one of the ones that we give credit for bringing this into the herbal industry. So she wrote a book. It's called Fire Cider. You can have 100 different recipes in there, and some of my friends are in there. I think it's quite awesome. Um, there's many ways to do it. Everyone adds their own twist. So the basics of what is in your fire cider is going to be onions and then garlic, a pepper. I use Joe's Long Cayenne because I just think these are really awesome and I don't want to cut up all those little guys. And I tried it once with jalapenos and I didn't like the flavor. So I like this flavor and I like a kick because then I know it's working. Um, Ginger is another one of those that is in the basic recipe. Horseradish. You can find almost all of this in your produce department or grow it yourself. That's what we do. That's our whole goal is to grow what's inside my bottles. Miss the turmeric. Turmeric is, I love turmeric. Get the orange. I'll work on lighting. This is my third time. So um, all of this is chopped and goes into this jar. So I've brought two of mine out of our space where I let these marinate. So this is the regular Fire on the Mountain, which was our original. And the reason it says Fire on the Mountain is because originally we weren't able to put fire cider on the label. And this book came out after the three women who fought for us to let us get this back on the label won. It took them 5 years, took a lot of money, took a lot of effort. So I have three in honor of them. That's as far as I'll go. I don't want to make any other ones. So this being the original, and then the second that we did, we added our dried elderberries too. So that's what this one. So it looks totally different from what the original recipe looks like. And this is shaken. You know, you can make it at whatever size you want. A pint, a quart. I make these by the gallon. Um, my last one that I do make, the third one, is Juliet Blankenspores from Chestnut School of Herbs. She does this at Christmas. It's got hibiscus pomegranate. Um, she calls this Cider because you can make it in a day. So I do make it for Christmas, and everyone liked it. They're using it for salad dressing. Great. I think that's awesome. So it sits for, like I said, a minimum of 30 days, and then I'll strain this. And then we add some honey. To this half gallon, I'll add 2/3, 3/4 of a cup after it's strained. Some people save the mash. I hear people put it in a stir fry. It's kind of like a marinated vegetable. I'd probably pull out. Since I put oranges in mine, a lot of people put lemon. It's whatever you have on hand. You could put. I've heard echinacea, ashwagandha, rosemary. It doesn't matter. It's kind of an open recipe. So, but this is ours, and this is how you do it. So how do I take it? People ask. So I'm like, it's where shot glasses come in again. Um, so I use it by a shot. You can also do it with a teaspoon. I just not good with a spoon. I spill it before I get there. So fill half a shot. Some will take it as a preventative. Take it every day so they don't get sick. This is a good cold and flu, immune tonic recipe, warming, pH, digestion. I take it when I start to get sick. When you start feeling that little bit in the back of your neck, for me, I'll start taking this every 2 hours. And within 12 to 24 hours, I am good to go. It is gone. But you gotta like a kick. So I keep telling people, I think that's what makes it work for me. That's a mover. That cayenne in there just makes it work. But some people don't like it, so I would probably suggest doing a little lighter version, or don't put as hot a pepper into it. So if you are for the Organic Grower School this weekend, or even look at my virtual booth online, you can download my my brochure, and on the back it tells about 3 of our products, and fire cider being one of them. I'll go over the other 2 in another video. So, thanks for watching. If you have other questions, feel free to reach out. Teresa at peaceandharmonyfarm.com. Have a great day.